But I can say, like, it's not simply about building houses, and really what was important to me is like the wraparound service that they have within. And it's not even necessarily houses, more so properties or buildings that they build, right? It's the wraparound service that they have. They provide, education to and tutoring, mentorship to the kids that live on the property, right? Like they provide um, like a whole bunch of activities, um, resources to the individuals that are there, which is something different than I've seen in other
Mhm.
organizations that do affordable housing, right? So it wasn't just about affordable housing; it was more
Okay.
so about the services that are
And
provided
y'all have
by
like
the
a
town.
niche y'all serve too, right? Like you don't serve everybody. Can you talk about like the demographic you serve?
That's something that I'm still kind of wrapping my head around
Okay.
too, right? But like it really is about, I mean, it's a baseline. It's kind of affordable housing,
Yeah.
right? Like individuals that need access to that kind of resource,
Yeah.
right? Like, housing is an absolutely important resource for everybody, and not everybody has the same ability to. Um,
Yeah. So my cousin, a lot of these nonprofits, I'll give an example.
mm,
So like a lot of them, that's my perception. They just like they're in business to be a nonprofit just make money, right? Or for example, there's a nonprofit in the building. I won't say
mm,
the name. And so like I've been in this business like since March of 2023.
mm,
About a month in, I heard these two people talking outside, right? And this
mm,
one lady said, "Hey, I'm really proud of Steve. He's been with us 9 years." I'm thinking to myself, he's been for 9 years. Like,
mm.
how is that a success, right? Shouldn't like after 9 years, shouldn't he be like doing something better, right? Like if he's with your thing for 9 years,
Yeah, I guess it's like, how do you define better, right?
yeah.
Like, people join companies or look for employment for various reasons,
For
right? Like,
example, if someone joins, like if you have someone on Mercy Housing
mhm.
and after 9 years they're still homeless, and you say he's with a program,
Or you talk okay, sorry, I thought you were talking about an employee. You're talking about
yeah,
somebody who's receiving
yeah,
services, yeah.
using their services, and they're from what I heard in the conversation, that this person is in the same place after 9 years, right?
Right,
I'm thinking
right.
to myself, how's that good, right? Like,
No, I understand that. I do understand that, right? Like, I think w I can't remember who said it, and I'm not gonna say it nearly as well as the person who did say it too, but the very existence oftentimes of nonprofits, um, are to do work put yourself out of a job, right? If your
yeah,
nonprofit is operating effectively, like you should have no more work to do at a certain period of time,
yeah.
right? Like, but there are, there are variables that like aren't controlled
Like,
by
well, some people
anything,
say
right?
that the work will never be done.
Sure.
Always be poor people, be homeless people, always be, whatever your nonprofit does, they will always be around.
Sure. Yeah, there's unfortunately, I don't see an end for the need of affordable housing,
Mhm.
right? There are other market variables that, aren't clearly controlled by that nonprofit that contribute to the need
Mhm.
for housing for individuals who might not be able to afford the markets they live in, right?
Yeah,
And that's the unfortunate reality. So until that problem solved, like Housing and, the other affordable housing organizations are gonna continue to exist, right? And continue to need resources to house the individuals that need, right? Like, it's